Hi everyone, today I'm gonna share with you a different style of summer hat. This is called a tulip hat. Everyone, this is very simple for beginner to follow. The paper size is 8.5 inches wide by 12.5 inches long. Fold it in half and the folds on my left. This is very simple for every beginner or everyone want to sew a summer hat. So I'm gonna mark here 6 inches from top down the fold, and from the 6 inches I'm gonna go out 2 inches. So from here to here, that 2 inches, and then from 6 inches down 5 inches. So this is 5, and then from the 5 inches I'm gonna go out all the way. Now I have something like this. I'm gonna go and round this and then going down this way, and then I mold the hat. If you have the round ruler, you can use that. If you don't, you can freehand and draw it. So I'm gonna use this ruler. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure it's a little bit round like this. I can freehand too, draw this if I want to. So it's like that, and then from here I'm gonna go a little bit out this way. So turn the ruler until you can see a little bit curved like this. The reason why I curve a little bit at the 2 inches, because when you wear it, the hat is gonna stay above your ear, it won't fly away. So I'm gonna go and move this like that. So now I have this template. So I'm using this fabric for the hat, for the inside and the outside together. From the template, you're going to trace and cut it out 12 pieces, and 6 of them for one side, like the inside, and 6 for the outside. And I also cut 6 midway interfacing for the outer side, just to form the hat a little bit. Or you can cut 12 interfacing and 12 fabric on each one half interfacing. So as you can see, I fold the fabric and I trace the template, 6 on each side. The other side I have the interfacing, and I have the camera on, but I forgot to hit the record when I trace the interfacing in the back side. I pin this together like this so I can cut this all together to have 12 pieces. Remember, the other 6 pieces on the other side I have interfacing on it. But you can do 12, all 12 with the interfacing if you want the hat to stay stronger. I want the hat to come down to my neck a little bit, and also in the front, because this is the tulip hairstyle hat. I don't want it too thick. That's why I only add one side with the interfacing and the other side without. So, but it's all up to you. I just want to let you know that the option you can do both inside with interfacing and outside with interfacing. Now after I cut in 6 pair together, I have as a 3 set with the interfacing and 3 without the interfacing. On the top I mark a quarter up and in. So you see that you're gonna sew from the top a quarter up and in, go down to that curve, mark a quarter up and in, and sew it down. So right side already face the right side. See on the side of this presser foot, I use that as the guide to go around here. Much easier that way. So now sew it together with a 1/4 of an inch stuck on the top, down to the curve where I mark a 1/4 of an inch right there. That curve, it helps the hat stay on your head with the strong wind. You're going to sew 6 pairs like this. So after I sew 6 pairs together, this is the side with the interfacing. You can see how strong it is. And so you can decide if you want to add the interfacing for the lining piece or not. So go at the curve and cut just a little bit like that. So this is the outer side. You're going to do exactly the same to the inside with the other 6 pieces. Do exactly like this, everyone. So you're watching this video, everyone. I'm still resting and I'm doing much better. This video was recorded before I went to my surgery. Now I'm gonna place 2 together, right side facing in, and I make sure the 1/4 of an inch on the top and the sole line are matched. You're going to sew a 1/4 of an inch on this side. Now after I sew 2 together like that, right side still facing up, and I'm going to use the third one, and this is the side, the front side. So make sure the 1/4 of an inch stay right there. This is the best way when you sew on this on the top, a 1/4 of an inch, because when you are finished, all the line that you sew all match up evenly. After you pin on this side, don't sew. You're gonna pin the other side, and so you can sew together. Now you're gonna sew one side to the other side all the way. Now you go around and cut on the curve a little bit, just like so. Remember, you have the other side, the lining side, you gotta sew exactly like this. Iron on the sole line, and then after this you're going to put this side and the other side together. Now I'm gonna place this right side out, and then the other piece, the other side, the lining side, also the right side facing together with this too, so we can sew. When I place the lining piece on top, make sure all the sew line match before you pin or you clip. One of the side you can leave the space about 3 inches open. Now sew a quarter of an inseam allowance all around. Yesterday was my brother 2 years memorial, but I couldn't go there. So sad, but I pray for him. I know he's in heaven, and he was my mother. Everyone, when you watch my video, just take a second and click on the like button. That helps my video a lot. If the more people click on the like button, YouTube will recommend my video out. After you sew this, you go into inside out, press and iron the whole hat. This is so simple, I don't need to show you how to inside out, press and iron. Everyone, after I iron and everything, when you iron, make sure you put your hand inside here and then do this. Make sure everything is side by side like this and push your hand like that. And then you go on to iron the whole thing. So after that one, you do the next one and the next one. I'm going to show you how you go on to top step here all the way to here, go on to this side and then go all the side. And then after that, you can go around here. So I'm going to go right in here, just like this. And when I top stitch, I'm going to go on one line here all the way, and then when I go to the other side, I'm going the other line back. So each line I go twice, but I'm gonna make sure both sides, the outside and the inside, all match. And you can feel this. You can feel this with your finger underneath. Now when I get into this side, I'm going to turn around and I'm sew another line next to it. And continue to do that the whole hat, everyone. So everyone, after I top stitch on the top here, I go one side all the way to the other, and then I came back the other way and then sew on this. So then you have two sides of this staying together. And now I'm gonna go around the outer line here and top stitch, and you're done with this hat. I'm gonna find the opening space that we left it open, and I'm going to sew from there. And that's it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Thank you for all of your donation and your comment on my video, and share the video, and especially like the video. Love you. Stay safe. Take care, everyone.